All right, let's go ahead and put a marker down. Continue where we left off. Yes. All right, everyone. Rantaro. One thing I was thinking, ooh, oh, there's blood on the camera. No, it's not over the lens itself, though, so it should be fine. One thing you were thinking. I'm dying to know. Are we sure that somebody was trying to enter the Monokuma door? Or do we think Rantaro was leaving the Monokuma door? I suppose that's possible.
What in the world? What the hell's going on?
Right after Tenko screamed, the front door of the library burst open. The 4 people who were in the game room rushed in. So these are the 7. Oh yeah, it was I got somebody wrong then. Didn't I? I don't know. The first one is a freebie. The ladder didn't move. Nice. What happened? Going to hear scream. Guh? Blood! So much blood! Yeah?
Oh me, oh my.
Isn't that Rantaro? What's wrong with him?
You don't know?
He's dead.
Huh?
What? He's dead? That's unfortunate. How can you be so calm? Shuichi examined Rantaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth to check for breathing.
It's no use.
We're too late.
No way.
You mean dead? Yeah, well, we don't know, CJ. That's the thing.
Are
So
you serious?
the way it was proposed was that if the first person who murders somebody does not go to a trial, you skip the trial and you graduate, right? That was the deal, right? I don't know any more than that. My vision began to swirl. My legs wobbled beneath me. Out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why was Rantaro here? And the monitor is off? It was no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? That means Rantaro was the mastermind?
Well...
This means the killing game has started, huh?
Huh?
What? Killing game? Then someone killed Rantaro? Wasn't suicide, you fucking idiot? Wait, maybe not. What do you mean, maybe not? Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended it.
What?
What ended? What do you mean?
Because...
Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh?
Wait, the mastermind? I don't know how he died, but if Rantaro was in the library before the time limit ended,
That's true.
there's a high chance the mastermind planned this, and if he's dead... Ding dong, ding dong.
Huh?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather in the library!
A body has been discovered. Huh?
Oh, I'm glad!
What a relief. A murder took place just before time ran out. Monokuma, but how? I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there because the killing game hadn't started yet. Geez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense. Is it a new VA? I think he has the same voice actor. But they definitely changed his direction a little bit. He talks a little higher now, instead of talking in his regular voice. It's me, Monokuma. Now he talks like he's Mickey Mouse. No, Nebula said it was different for the Japanese voice actor. The English voice actor is the same. By mastermind, do you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? And you think it was Rantaro? What an imagination. Of course that's wrong.
That's wrong.
If the mastermind had died, this killing game would be over. No, for the Japanese, for the Monokubs, we're all one voice actor, and in English, it's 5 different voice actors. Listen, we'll get to it later. We'll have somebody else look it up for us.
That's wrong.
But
That's wrong.
this victim was Rantaro Mami, the ultimate who cares? Nothing more, nothing less.
Huh?
What? What are you talking about? Shuichi, what does he mean? What's going to happen?
No.
Monokuma is wrong, isn't he? Isn't Rantaro the mastermind?
Huh?
No. Why do you guys keep insisting? In times like these, Google's our friend. The thing is we don't want to get spoiled. Because if we look up stuff, it'll tell us like the stuff. I don't know. Oh, really? That's actually pretty funny. that's okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. No one else was in the library. Rantaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Okay, that's not true at all. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use that hidden door and that he was the mastermind?
No.
But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over? Why is he dead?
It's no use.
It's no good. I don't know. Shuichi. The pictures. We can check the pictures. I'm sure the cameras we set up in the library will give us a clue. The library door swung wide open. Yeah!
Oh no.
Rantaro, but why?
Really?
That's Rantaro? Oh, thank God. I thought it was a pile of dirty rags.
I see.
So this ended up happening after all. My. What a world this is, so full of jokes like this.
Oh.
This is a lie, right? My dearest Rantaro was killed.
Stop it.
It's the same thing. How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead. The guy who wanted to die survived. We decided that you are Mew? Did we? Well, yeah. A lot. In some ways. Mew is the inventor girl, the one in pink with the goggles on.
Either way.
So can somebody explain the meaning of all this? An explanation isn't necessary. Thanks to the first blood perk, there won't be a class trial. So that'd be just a waste of time. With that said, if you're the Blackened who killed Rantaro, raise your hand.
What?
One who killed Rantaro?
Degenerate male.
I knew it. Degenerate male killed Rantaro, didn't he?
Wait.
How do you know Boy do it?
I won't forgive
I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting
Damn.
men. That dumbass. How dare he go and get himself killed?
Don't screw around.
Who the hell did it? I'll friggin' punch you into orbit. I don't get so angry. Send off your graduating classmate with warm farewells.
Rise and shine or sign.
Ooh. You is not pictured on screen.
Interesting.
Or send them off with hostility like a bunch of catty popular girls. That's fine too.
my time to shine.
But if it's gonna disrupt the process, then we're gonna bust out the exosols. I'm not gonna look. I don't want to look at the nasty dead body. Nothing beats crashing a funeral. Why better than that wedding crashing?
Right now,
Than wedding crashing.
threshold of an amazing.
I'll throw in a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane, like fishing with dynamite.
So,
Whoever did this really gets to graduate, huh? Heck yeah, I'm a real stickler for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks.
Heart's racing.
And congratulations. Would the Blackened who's about to graduate please raise their hand?
what?
No one's raising their hand.
Bastards.
Did you hear me? All the Blackened has to do is graduate. To graduate is speak up, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, me, 16. Okay. Mew is on the very far left in the pink. There. Okay. That is all 16 of us, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, that's it. No one's stepping forward. What's going on? I see how it is. The Blackened has no need for the first blood perk. They would rather do a class trial. Excuse me?
Oh.
Very well then.
Psycho pop.
Psycho Pop. I will give the Blackened what they want and hold a class trial. Wow.
It's getting interesting.
Now this is a spicy twist.
Hold on.
Wait, what the heck is going on?
Got it?
Like we said before, we're going to hold a class trial so you bastards can find Rentaro's killer. Get it right, and only the blackened will be punished. If you get it wrong, simultaneous surgery, brain and knee, then brain surgery again.
My heart's racing.
Everyone besides the blackened will be punished. Everyone besides the blackened? This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward.
Chills,
But before we can hold the class trial, you gotta investigate first. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it. So you're saying we need do we need to do the investigation ourselves too? Of course. The investigation is what makes the killing game so good. You guys are gonna investigate this crime and uncover the truth. Who knows, CJ? We've played this for the first time. We are playing this for the first time. All shall be revealed. Obviously, we would think that they would step forward. That seems to be the logical thing. But they don't want to do it. So, are we going to force them to? Who knows? The Blackened's handiwork? I'm asking questions aloud. Chill. I don't know. You seemed like you were incredulous. Like, I don't know. Like you're asking me, like, dude, why wouldn't they do that? Cece, why don't they just come forward? Ugh. Sorry. The trial will begin soon, so please give the investigation your all.
So long, farewell.
I don't know. It doesn't transfer very well to text.
All right.
Let's get going then.
Wait.
Wait, where do we start?
Don't you get it?
We're looking for the truth of Rantaro's death, right? We can't figure out who the culprit is, but we're going to be annihilated for sure. I don't want to be annihilated. The girl should be allowed to live, at least. That's sexist. Yeah, I'm just a cute, normal girl who can use magic, you know?
Why you?
You're the last person who should be calling herself cute.
Ben.
Damn. Do not fret. Just imagine this as something out of a police drama or detective manga.
Do you agree?
Do they have detective mangas? I want to read more detective manga. Somebody send me a good detective manga.
Okay.
Right.
Impossible.
I'm in trouble. I've never watched police dramas or read detective manga.
Let's see.
There's no need to think so hard. We need only converse with the corpse. The corpse is not simply a dead person. That is just an assumption made by the living.
Wonderful.
By coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things. Why are you getting excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you? He totally is. Is one of us really the culprit? The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure out.
Don't screw around.
It's not the problem here.
On your knees.
Who's the fucking culprit, huh? Is it you? Or maybe it's you? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Only have 2 on those.
Weird.
You can choose that way.
How exciting.
Aha! Everyone's competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring.
That's wrong.
Wait, that's wrong.
That's wrong.
We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation.
Hey.
If we lose all our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case. Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other.
No.
No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all trust in each other.
But...
And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder. Not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. Hell yeah, brother. Did I say something wrong? You were so direct and assertive. Wow. We're doing the exact same thing from earlier. I just said it was on my mind. You really are a detective. Now that we need now that we need to investigate, you become super reliable. I agree with Shuichi. Actually, he just said exactly what I was going to say. That seems to be a running theme with this guy. Kaito's like, hey, I was just about to say that. No, you weren't, Kaito. Shut the fuck up. Males are degenerate creatures who betray others easily, but I'll trust you this time. The only thing about males is that girls give birth to them.
Allow Gonta.
Gonta not smart. Not sure Gonta be much help, but Gonta do his best for everyone. I will work hard with the Tua's guidance. I am much happier alive than dead anyways.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
As novice investigators, logic dictates that we work together rather than give in to
I
paranoia.
will do my best.
If this is what everyone desires, then I shall give this task my all. You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time. Alright. No one's given up yet. I can't change what has already happened, but I can do what it must be done. Nebulosa. Ooh, look at that scary box you just posted. Ooh. Rantaro died for nothing. I have to do it. We'll all escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
Well done.
Let's get started.
Yes.
We need to do this, so poor Rantaro won't have any regrets, and so we can survive.
Okay.
By the way, Nebula, we were trying to remember. The voice actor for Monokuma is the same in English. It's different in Japanese, though. Correct? Like, in the third game specifically. Yes, okay. Let's find the culprit.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Okay. Let's stop just, let's stop the pleasantries and actually come up with a plan here. I need a fight bag, yada, yada, yada. This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but it's okay. At least now you guys seem like you're getting into it. You again? The fuck are you doing here? Boo-hoo-hoo! Don't be so crude. I've come to bring you all a wonderful present. It's the Monokuma file. Listen, look. Nebula, look. Are you listening? Look. This is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Wow. A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written in it. Could it be the death note? Nah, my bad. It's just a Monokuma file.
I guess.
It's the heebie-jeebies. You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Let me explain.
The Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body. There's no info that would point to the Blackened, because that would ruin the trials. Quo is rating with 12 people. Wowee! I like how Quo is like, hey, I'm gonna host you and then I'm gonna leave because I'm not gonna get spoiled. We outie. What? Hi, Liam is rating me. Wowee. I'm so confused, but okay. Maybe you guys will find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know?
Don't screw around.
Psst, Monokuma file. Like hell I'm gonna believe something he made.
No.
Raise your hand if you've ever eaten mattress. Like literally eaten mattress? Or is that a euphemism for like biting the pillow? Yeah.
I don't agree with that.
Sorry, dude, with this game, though. This game is great. There you go. I was pretty sure, but I just want to make sure. By the way, thanks for the raid, Quo, and anyone who's here. Just as a heads up, we are playing a game called Danganronpa 3. It is a sort of murder mystery kind of game, / it's very anime. Just telling you in advance, if you intend to play this game, there will be spoilers as we are playing the game, right? You know. So some of you might not want to watch if you plan on playing this game. So, just giving people a heads up. We have just encountered the first murder. So, and also, don't forget, some of us in chat are playing this for the first time, especially me, but also, like Adventure Potato and others. Yeah, exactly, Grace. You don't have to avoid it. You just have to make sure you're very careful not to say things that will happen in the future. Interesting. Interesting, Nebula. Very interesting. But anyways, yeah, some of us are playing this for the first time, so please, please keep that in consideration. If you spoil anything, so help me God, I will destroy you. I will kill you dead. And I will support. Yeah, like, don't be like Idane and accidentally spoil things because you are an idiot. You don't understand how spoilers work. But anyways, whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine its contents, no?
Atua has spoken.
Atua has spoken. He says we shouldn't take our eyes off the monopad. Did I didn't get banned? No. So he posted something in the Discord, which was a clip of his stream where he was playing this. And he's like, oh, don't worry, guys. There's no spoilers here. But then it shows characters that are in Chapter 3, which means that those characters survived, which means that those characters can't be the murderer. So I have like 2 or 3 characters in my head that I'm like, I know they aren't the killer in the first couple of chapters. And it's in... Granted, I mean, I don't know. It's just dumb. It's fucking dumb, dude. It's like, why are you so fucking... Anyways. I think we should read it. The file has all the info about the victim. I wonder what it says. Boop, boop. All right. Does it tell us? The victim is Rentaro. It doesn't say what his ultimate is. From the library. Estimated cause of death, 9:10 p.m. Pretty standard. The estimated time of death, 9:10 p.m. So note, I know, but I'm just saying, right? That just tells us more. That's 25%. That's not cool. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is it's not cool. I don't like it. At 9 p.m., we had the 1-hour countdown start. So we know that, yeah. At that time, yeah, it was just... At the time. What am I trying to say? At 9 p.m., the 1-hour countdown, and then this person dies 10 minutes after that, which is pretty consistent with our timeline. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Shuli. You would think people have common sense, but some people... You spend the entire movie wondering why the bad guy is... Oh, yeah. And then at the end of the movie, somebody shoots somebody, and you go, wait, that was the bad guy. And then it's like, dun, dun, dun. Yeah. No, trust me. I get it. It's really fucking dumb. People don't have any common goddamn sense. Idane loves this game so much, he just wants to talk about it with people, but we haven't played it yet. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. Thank you, Nebula. You have some sense in you. It doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, that's obvious. But the killing game is still going on, so I'm going to assume he wasn't, right? But if Rantaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is?
Actually...
I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rantaro is really dead.
That's right.
This is the mastermind's fault.
No doubt about it.
The mastermind killed Rantaro.
That's...
I'm sorry, but what are we talking about?
Please.
Kaede, please explain what is going on and spare us no detail. Yeah. I will. Suichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us, and about the trap we had set into the library to lure them out. That someone got snagged in our trap. So we came to the library, and that somebody got snagged in our trap. So we came to the library to check and discovered Rentaro's body.
Understood.
Unless there's a 17th person on the island, but I don't know if that's the case. So that is what happened. I was not aware you two had planned such a thing. So you used those cameras I modified for this bullshit?
No.
But why would you keep something important a secret from us? Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. And that's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's right.
But
if there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? This is so boring.
Wait!
Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. The culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be case closed.
then
Let me go get the cameras. Shuichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone. They're disposable, which means we have to go
Is that all right?
develop. Got them.
well,
It was hard removing the camera that Kaede set up. She really taped it down well.
Because
I really didn't want the camera to fall since it was aimed at the moving bookcase.
remember.
So it's these 3 cameras. Now we just have to develop the film.
I will do it.
Allow me to perform that
That's
task.
amazing!
Is there anything the ultimate maid can't do? Oh, hey, I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me.
Huh? I'll do it.
I'll develop the photos so you bastards can focus on the investigation. Because if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory. Hey, don't butt into our... She ignored my objection, walked up to Shuichi and took the cameras from him. Huh? I am a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. I'm just baffled by that line. Hey, give those back. No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. Give the cameras back. It was pointless to yell at her. Monofanny left as swiftly as the wind.
Oh my!
Yeah. But just because she's cute doesn't mean she can't say use bastards. I am a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. There she goes. That was important evidence.
Sorry.
I was being careless. It's probably okay. She says she developed photos, then give photos back.
That's right.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence.
Sheesh.
Looks like we've got no choice but to believe that.
Cause Atua is watching over us. That's wrong.
It's important to believe. Atua only shows mercy to those who believe. Damn it all to hell. Damn it all to hell. I love Sonya's voice acting. It was like a foreigner trying to swear. Just be like, ah, damn it. Damn it all. Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient.
No.
That's not all I'm worried about. Off to bed, Liam? Alright, dude. Toodaloo. Sleep well. Bye-bye. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind. But now, we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end.
Hey,
I have a proposal for you,
is that
Kaede.
all right?
If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during the trial, like we're doing now?
Huh?
Shuichi? I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi.
Of course. With you at my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me.
Thank you.
Thank you. I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's just get started already. Try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line.
Actually,
It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so
what
cheerfully.
do you think?
Before we start, I'd like to suggest we not investigate by ourselves.
In other words.
If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy evidence, right? Since the culprit is one of us. If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any
My
evidence.
apologies.
I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion,
Logical.
but that's logical. Please, speak your mind, Kurugi.
That's right.
It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Okay, we're going to pair up, and whoever's The odd one out has to find a group. There's 15 of us. All right, Ryoma, what's up? Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right?
Huh?
What?
I'll leave it to you.
Don't tell me you think the culprit is. Don't tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. Or tell me who you think it is. I don't mind if it's an educated guess. I want to know too. Uptime. Matt, did you finally leave the voice call or no? You did not. Matt, leave the Discord phone call. I don't know why, it just bothers me that you're there. I kind of expected that I would have mod powers and I would be able to speak during AFK, but it wouldn't let me. Okay, Shuli, ask away. What is the point of the AFK voice channel? So, it's kind of weird, but on Discord, I cannot force anybody to join a voice call, and I cannot force them to leave a voice call. I don't know why. I can move somebody to a different voice call, like a different voice channel, and I can move somebody into a channel they don't have access to if I have the power to move them, right? So here's the thing. That's not a feature on Discord. Discord does not let you kick somebody out of a voice call. You can move them somewhere else. You can kick them from the server, and you can even ban them from the server, all that stuff. You cannot terminate somebody's connection to the voice. It's dumb. I can't right-click Matt. I can give him a server mute. I can give him a server deafen. Oh, wait, I can just disconnect him. Oh, there we go. I'm done. Maybe I just never had that power. Or maybe it's new? I don't know. I had the power the whole time. And now he won't go. He just wants to go back. He keeps going back on purpose. It was not a feature. It did not used to be a feature. I promise you it did not used to be a feature. I don't know when they added it on, but they did. Maybe it's just been a while since I thought about it. Maybe I never even tried in like a year or two. But anyways, the AFK. So what ends up happening is that fuck you, whatever. I'm gonna ban you from the AFK channel. So if somebody is in a regular voice call for long enough, they will eventually be moved somewhere. They will be eventually. Okay. If a person is in a voice call and their mic is not activated for 15 minutes, they are automatically moved to the AFK channel. I don't know why it still exists. The main point of it was that if somebody was in a voice call and they weren't talking and they were just there for forever, it would move them out of the voice call because they were not chatting. That's all I really remember. Beyond that, I don't know why it exists. It's just a feature that was there when Discord started in 2015, and it was never removed. So probably so someone can commentate. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why it's 3. Because it could be 4 if you did doubles. Listen, we haven't touched this Discord voice channel stuff in a long time. Alright, fuck you. How's that sound? Okay. I want to know too. No, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet.
Not cool.
But not cool. There's someone you're a little suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be. Huh?
Jeez.
You're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And I'll just let me just warn you. The way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
Huh?
It probably needs an overhaul. TBH honest. What do you mean?
Be careful.
That testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. That's a good point. Testimonies without evidence are useless. Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk?
Huh?
Huh? The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. I wonder what that means.
That's true.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here.
Huh? That is correct.
That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of a class trial. Doesn't that mean doesn't it seem like a bit of a stretch?
Do you agree?
So CJ says the circle needs an upgrade. What are some things, like let's just say that this month we're going to overhaul the whole server. We're going to delete everything and start over. Right? Let's just say that. Spring cleaning, there you go. Okay, hang on. I'm going to post a channel in the Discord and you guys are free to server suggestions. Permissions, everyone can do everything. If we did an overhaul of the server, what are some things you guys would like to see? Things that could be improved. If the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible. True. Killing us all does seem like something that the mastermind would do. So we cannot lose this fight. Even in that uncharted path, we must find our way. Listen, I'm not saying we're going to take all the suggestions and actually use all of them, but I would like to know what people think. Kaede, do you remember what we saw when we came in here?
Yeah.
You saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did that happen? It has to do with how the bookcase works. Move the bookcase to reveal the hidden door.
Is that all right?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, eventually it closes on its own. It closed on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside. The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. Okay. If the... Interesting, weird zoom in. Alright. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that now. How do we check it? The dust in the card reader, remember? Shuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more.
Then
Let's see. Lean in to get a closer look.
Huh?
The dust is still there.
you're right.
Looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. What if the mastermind replaced the dust as they used the card reader? After they used the card reader?
No.
I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. The one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was Rantaro himself?
No.
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. Card reader dust has been added to the truth bullets.
I see.
I still think the mastermind is the culprit. We don't know that. But we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too. Mew!
Trashy skank.
Don't talk to me, crotch itch. I'm fucking busy. Mew continued ignoring us while she filled with the controller.
Huh?
What's that controller for?
Ah.
Dun dun dun! It's a prone. I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean drone?
Actually.
If it was a prone, it'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about. Yeah, Mew's kind of a cunt. It's kind of funny though that everyone's like, "Oh, that's totally CJ." It's like, it's a little rude, TBH honest. But she is abrasive, so. Wait a second, the controller is. They're getting it, dick cheese. She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward. Feast your eyes.
On the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Mew Iruma. It's a drone. I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters. I don't get it.
We didn't have time to make this.
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC frame. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs.
Nice.
From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation.
Let's fucking go, Mew.
This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
Name 500 times I was rude. I only have 499 times on record, but I guess that's not sufficient to make a claim. Drafting a floor plan with photos? Smart. It's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation.
Out of my way!
Only problem is, I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
You should be proud of that. And if you don't hurry. The investigation will end soon.
Bitch!
I can't do shit about that. So just calm your tiny tits and shut up.
Jeez.
Shut up, you. My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders. Ooh. Ooh.
What did I
Udders.
do?
Udders.
Actually,
That's what you get, idiot. Damn. You idiot. You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. Yeah, get fucked. I can't slap it down. It's not a clean house. Just clear all this shit up here. Hang on. Alright, Sumigi, what you got for me? I don't know who killed Rentaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us. This happened. That motive he gave us is part of it. And so is that strange music.
That's terrible.
He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
I can't believe it.
But someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. We have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here.
That's wrong.
It's weird I can't... Oh, I can, near the body. Okay. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rentaro's body? If we want to find the clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay? I can do it. Yeah. Last time I saw Rentaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rentaro die here? What do you mean die here?
Remember.
If Rentaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then that would mean that he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up. He can see the camera because it's fucking obvious. I like when the character says, this will be the last one. And they're like, in the first or second chapter. Exactly.
Are you okay?
You don't get it, do you?
Although I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rentaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. So we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing. They've used the word mastermind, I think, 100 times this chapter. Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you in this investigation. God, what a simp. I am sort of a detective after all.
Okay.
Bro, this was written before simps were a thing. What a simp. A bloody shot put ball is on the ground.
Could it
This
be?
shot put ball, could it be?
Yeah.
It definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used. Ugh. I mean, it's definitely implied because of all the blood, but that doesn't inherently mean that it has to be the murder weapon. It's just the most likely murder weapon.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
I can do it. He showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rentaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound, consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So we can trust the Monokuma file? For now. Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rentaro's pockets. Get his keys. I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say that with such confidence? Pull yourself together, Kaede. Rentaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a card key on him?
Could it be?
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. Rentaro really wasn't the mastermind. Nope. If he was, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. With what we know now, this is the most likely possibility. Why was Rentaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? I want to investigate his room.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? We finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay? Alright. Bitchin'. Something is bothering me. Why did Rentaro come to the library? It seems likely that he's not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rentaro mentioned earlier. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. ending the game itself.
Could it be?
It's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library just like we did.
Huh?
He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. He had the same idea? He should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration.
No.
He probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet. Zoom in. Getting closer.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. We're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone.
Yeah.
I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
I can rely on you even more.
Huh?
Huh? Shuichi's right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. Alright. Still missing something. What about the globe? I don't think it has anything to do with the incident. Probably not. Moving ladder. Used to reorganize is on the top of the bookshelf. Nothing out of the ordinary here. The air vent. The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct. And we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in here or out of there.
Yeah.
That's true. Didn't we stack books in front of it? Or no? Tons of books are crammed into the bookcase and arranged in various stacks on top. Doesn't seem as if anything has changed since we set up the cameras.
Remember.
The books that you stacked up haven't moved. Ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. I see. This sexual tension is dummy thick. Okay. Rear sliding door? This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs and leads to the hallway. This is a sliding door. See? It opens when you slide it. I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Rantaro entered through this door? I can't say for sure until we get the pictures back from the Monocubs. We'll just have to wait. The front door leads to the basement stairs. We enter the library through here with Kaito and Tenko.
Yeah.
We saw the moving staircase. We saw the moving bookcase close, and then when we ran over,
That's true.
we found Rentaro's body behind the bookcase. Bookcase. Yeah. Monka S. Because you definitely know it's going to be used in the trial as like some stupid shit. I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too.
That's...
When we see the pictures after the Monocubs develop them, all that will be clear. I guess all we can do is wait. What am I missing?
Fucking bitch!
Don't talk to me, you ugly skank. Quit interrupting the investigation.
Moron!
Damn it, the shot. Damn. This cough is out of focus. Your fucking face is blurring the lens, bitch. We talked to Kurumi already, didn't we?
I do not know.
Alright, What am I missing? What have I not done? But it said that we were done with the investigation. I'll talk to you now. No, it's just this.
Be careful.
Matt, do you remember what I'm supposed to do here? I feel like I got everything. I got the monitor, I got the rear sliding doors, I talked to Sumigi and Mew, I looked at the moving bookcase. Let's not do this again.
Either way.
You guys set up a security sensor. Oh, maybe this is what it is. On the top of this bookcase, right?
Okay.
It should still be there. Let me check. Shuichi climbed up on the ladder and looked at the top of the moving bookcase.
Remember.
It's still here. I should take it down now.
Oh.
Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
It's alright, I turned the receiver off. You can turn it off?
Okay.
I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside, and I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
Smart thinking. I think we investigated the entire library. That was
You're
it.
right.
Okay. The most important piece of evidence, the photos, once we get those. But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating.
That's true.
Collect alibis. Need to verify where everyone was.
I see.
Okay, can we go to his room next? Or can I do have to do this? Matt has played it, yeah. There were 6 people. Okay, I was mistaken. I thought it was 7 people. Oh, with Rantaro. There we go. Those are the words. So, led by Kaito, Gonta, Mika, right? Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rentaro. AP has not. Maki, best girl. Lude, AP, please. Yeah. The 7 of them went downstairs. Oh man, I mentioned it at the top of the show, but I don't know if anyone else was here. I have this weird pressure in my eye socket, like right there. And it's not like really painful, but it's kind of like this low level discomfort. There we go, that feels better. Ooh. But yeah, it's bothering me. Teiko's got fucking thick legs. Holy shit. You can see the back of her knees, right? Like those tendons are fucking massive. All right. Ugh. Why am I yawning? Quit yawning. Why was she alone with the degenerate male before she found the body? It's Good question. She was there with Kaito, standing out in the hallway. They should have been in the game room along with Rentaro. Let's ask them what happened here. Let's head to the game room. Alright. It's just Maki? Why is Maki alone here? Alright, Maki. You were in the game room when Rentaro was killed, right?
Hey,
What were you all doing down here? Rentaro was with you, right? Am I a suspect? That's not what it meant. So you suspect me. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone. Oh?
Because.
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose. Got it? It's good. Smart. It's good advice. Can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's so perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver.
but
Why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit
I don't
expires.
understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. Well, you got Gonta, that's for sure. You got Tenko, I can see that. I'm not sure about Angie. I'm not sure about Rantaro. I'm definitely not sure about Himiko. I don't know about Maki, but I mean, she seems like she could beat your ass if you piss her off. I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight, though.
I see.
Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to Atua would be useful. Oh, I suppose that's fair. What about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
He looked right at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it? Jeez, that should sound like something Kaito would do, though. Why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement? Beats me. Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. What was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was at first. He excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Tenko were looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. What are you guys doing here? Never mind, your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Kaede is definitely welcome to join. The 4 of you just wait in the game room for the whole time?
Nope.
Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us. Wait, what?
Huh?
Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself? Suspicious behavior.
Yeah, that's right.
The other 2 felt the same way. What other 2?
Like I'd know.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there.
could it be?
Kaede, you've never been in there before. Not yet. Anyways, let's go.
Wait!
Going to not murder anyone.
Come on,
I told
man.
you, you're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
No.
No, it's him, all right. He's got the face of a
No
killer.
way.
No judge Gonta by his outside. On inside, Gonta, gentleman.
Hey.
What's going on here?
Ah,
Hey there, Katie. We're just trying to ask him. Yeah, just tell us while. Wait, just tell us while we're still asking nicely. Or are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit? Going to It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Then I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple. That's off topic, Himiko. Do your math homework elsewhere. Alright. Hey, Gonta. I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not be much help, because he not smart.
Bugs are
So Gonta go here alone, watching bug movie. What?
honest.
Bug movie. Fill Gonta with fight. There we go. It's just so weird. It's so weird. So oddly. Worded so oddly. There we go. Bug movie. Fill Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma. So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta.
No.
But why was it locked? What was locked?
My magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic. Gonta no can become girl, Gonta. Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Himiko, can you shut up for a second? We're making this harder than it needs to be.
Is that alright?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta.
Just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no fill up with fight.
Honest.
That it, really. Gonta just wanna protect everyone. You guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Cause Gonta so big and scary looking, huh? Calm down.
How can this be?
Cause Gonta feels so useless. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind?
That's true.
Let's investigate this room a little more. We need to verify Gonta's alibi. Let's hit play and see if... Video player. Let's hit play. A video player for watching movies. There's no video inside, though. This doesn't have anything to do with the case. Are you sure? Because he just said he was watching a bug movie, and there's no more bug movies in the video. Did he take it out and put it back in the case and put it back on the shelf? He must be a true gentleman if that's the case. Lots of movies crammed into the bookcase. The Legend of the 1900. Legend of 1900. I've always wanted to see this film.
That's...
The one with the pianist that has eyes like a dead fish.
Huh?
The film won awards for its phenomenal music. U.S. audience were moved to tears.
Really?
Americans do tend to get emotional. Wow. What did you say to me, bitch? I'll fucking kill you.
Huh?
What else do we have here? I grabbed a movie at random. The case was covered with pictures of naked men and women. Nothing suspicious over here. Let's go somewhere else.
What happened?
Did you see something? I said it's nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. I mean, movies.
Wait!
You're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue. You can tell me. Let me
Aw,
look.
jeez.
No. We were both looking down at the floor with beet red faces.
Right?
I told you.
Sorry.
Let's investigate something else. Your internet spy has reported back important information. Please, do tell. This door is different from the one we used to enter in the game room. Is it connected to the hallway? Seems that way. Let's check. I tried to open it, but... Chunk.
Huh?
That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. It looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No.
Oh yeah. What's his name? AP was telling me that they Snapchat each other sometimes. I should send him a message on Snapchat. Things were getting a little dicey there for a little bit, so Candy C C C C C C C C C C C C C C C C C C C C C C C. Hi Candy. Heyo. Who knew that if you want to talk to someone you should talk to them? I tried talking to him, just not on Snapchat. Hell yeah. Hope everyone's doing alright. I miss my twin. We all miss him. He's probably busy with stuff. If it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super manhole cover. Yeah, but then could he put it back?
That's right.
Don't get lippy. He could eat this door for
Gonta never
breakfast.
do that?
Going to not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast, most important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh?
You think Gonta could eat this door?
No.
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that all right?
There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. This sliding door hasn't moved in a while. There it is. C C C. C C C C C C C C C C C. The duality of candy. It's the duality of candy. What does that even mean? Oh man. Of course, CJ. They're sitting in a tree, Kissing. Duh. He forced his way through the gap. That doesn't make any sense, Himiko. You know that. That's not possible. That's not social distancing. Remember to keep 6 feet. Yeah, they're performing their favorite kiss. Knights in Service of Satan. Yes. Yeah, one of them dresses up like Gene Simmons. The other one dresses up like the other one. And they're like, I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. Is that like when a big dog tries to make tender mercies with a little dog and they get stuck and they have to go to the vet to get removed? I guess so. You have the weirdest euphemisms. Typing is social distancing. Eye candy knees. There you go. That's fair. So that's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well if they were thin enough.
Magic.
He probably used magic to make himself slim and keep the fat off.
Wait!
Go to no can use magic.
Okay.
Oh, I can use magic. God damn it, Himiko, you're not important. Or you need to shut up.
What's the matter?
No.
Just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try the sliding door one more time. As Shuichi peeked through the door of the gap, he muttered,
Knew it.
looks like you can see the rear entrance of the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from each other. So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning. Oh. Oh, that is. Huh. No, I believe it. Had a nightmare? Oh. What don't you understand? You don't understand like the little thing that I had? The idea that I just had? Is that what you're saying? Pog? Not as hype, but UFC night is on. No, what CJ is saying. Oh, how a Rottweiler got stuck inside of a Chihuahua. Yeah, I don't know how you didn't get that. And then CJ just goes, big dick, small vagina. There you go. Great. Well, thanks for that. That you can't understand. Well, My mind just Bubsy shattering. There you go. More clear than the day. Now I'm blind. All right. I think we have investigated everything here too. What should we do next?
Hey.
For now, let's ask the others some questions. There are still people we haven't talked to. This would be done if we just had those pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We already know who the mastermind is. We'd already know. But we should wait around and we shouldn't wait around and do nothing.
Damn.
I can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting.
Hey,
Now he's hungry? Ugh. Why did that make Eric hungry? My instant noodles? Nice. Kaito, can you tell me more about this strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right? Am I one of your suspects now? That's not it. It's natural that you're suspicious of me. What?
Of course.
But I'm not the culprit. I swear it on the universe.
that's wrong.
Got it.
I got nothing to hide. You can ask me anything. Okay.
Then
Now that we have the chance, let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaito went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something we
Got
missed.
it.
Where should we start? Eric's eating Matt is eating a croissant. Why am I killing you? How? What? Golden grams. Honeycomb is good. That thing? What? What am I doing? Now I'm confused. How am I killing Candy? The thingy? What thingy? That she yells. Oh, this.
That's wrong.
Oh, that. Okay.
That's right. Huh?
What are you talking
Think
about?
so? Huh? Huh?
Okay, there we go. Okay, I understand. I thought I was bothering you with something, and you're like, it's killing me, Cece. I was like, oh, okay.
Huh?
Some time passed, and when we saw you guys down in the basement... Sorry, let me go back. Alright then, where should we start? After Kaede and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down to the basement.
Hey,
When did you start asking people to go with you?
So.
I don't remember the exact time. I asked them one by one, and we all went there together.
okay.
Flavored onigiri with the rate of 17. Wowee! Goodness gracious me. We have arrived. Is there a...
that's right.
No, I don't have anything. Oh well. Dude, there's so many of y'all. How's everyone doing? Welcome aboard the SS Neverender. That is copyrighted material. We should not be using that as our official thing. That is actually copyrighted material. I should not be using that except in jest. Leave your bells at the door. Without me, will she reach the great beyond? Hell yeah. Hope y'all doing alright.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know. I don't have a good one. Poggy Woggy. Speaking of bells, how do I make more faster? Are you playing the turnip minigame, the stock market? Because we've made a lot of money through the stock market. Fruit grinding is one. Doing a lot of fishing is one. Stock market. Flav, you're in our Discord, so you should check in on our Animal Crossing Discord channel from some time. Oof. Yeah, so that is 160k every hour. But no, but for real. I cleaned up a lot of my Discord, so you'll see me more. Nice. Down to 38. Woo! Nice. Holy crap. That's not bad. It's honestly not that bad. But yeah, with the stock market, we have a whole bunch of us keeping track of our turnip prices, which means that we what do you call it? If somebody gets to like 500 or something, we'll just message everybody, and then everyone comes to that island and sells all their turnips for 500, which is like 5 times more than you normally buy it for. So if you put in I put in 600K, right? So I bought 6,500 turnips. So if I can sell those for 500 each, I'll make 400 bells of profit. I bought essentially 600K. If I can sell them for like 400 or 500, that'll be 2.4 million to 3 million. So yeah. Honestly, it works really well if you have a group of friends because, you know, if you have a better chance of finding a really good deal. Otherwise, you end up with just like, you end up selling the 100 for like 120, and it's like, oh goody. Yeah, fishing is back now. That's true. All right, we should probably get back to the game because we're kind of getting off topic here. But yes, yeah, I do a lot of fishing, a lot of bug catching. Those stupid eggs can fucking die. I wish they were gone. I hate Zipper and his stupid eggs. You still fish up eggs, but it's way less common now. It used to be like 1 in 2 or 1 in 3 were eggs. Now it's like 1 in 10 are eggs. Flick is bang. Alright, so then we saw you. Alright, so you go into Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rentaro.
You know,
Now that I think about it, the monitors started going off just before that. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going. I want to confirm what you told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting, and no one went to the library, right? Yeah, we went straight to the game room, but right after we went inside, Gonta went into the AV room and wouldn't come out.
Yeah.
Maki told me about that.
so
After that, during the meeting, Rentaro left to go to the bathroom. But we thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to get him back. And that's when we met up with you guys.
Okay.
We had gone down to the basement because the security sensor went off.
Yeah.
And right when it was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. Kokichi is bae? You like Kokichi? Oh gosh. Justin Bieber. Kaede is bae. I'm glad that we have a female character protagonist. Just neat. It's a different perspective. Oh boy. Flav, I don't know if you were keeping track, but we also raised a lot of money for Ika Aid. I think it's still, I need to actually get rid of that, but we raised like $7,000, not 100,000. That would be way much. We raised $7,460 for Ika Aid. It was great. It was a great fundraising event. Had a lot of fun. The marathon was super sick. The marathon was really great. It's almost at 40K. Jesus Christ. Wait, it's already at 40? It was like 32 when I left work. Oh, I'm looking at Fable Part 1 is at 66,666. Interesting. But yeah, Bando's doing really well. It's super sick. For the first time all day, I saw a floating gift, and it wasn't an egg. Oh, the eggs or the presents, balloons. All right. Let's see. After you and Tenko left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still there, right? Yeah, I can guarantee it.
but you know,
I can't guarantee that Gonta was in there the whole time.
I see.
I see. So we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet. The library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, right? Did you guys see anyone there? Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there.
Jeez.
Then I opened the door to the library with you guys and found Rantaro's dead body. That's just about how it went. We didn't learn any new information,
Come on, man.
so I'm cleared of suspicion.
No.
Don't worry, you're not a likely suspect.
Dumbass.
Hey, that's not something a dead detective should say.
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rantaro will have died for no reason. Want to spend your points? Sure. I already gambled all of them. Oops. There we go. G, Mabel. Try it again, Candy. There's a bit of a cooldown. The ultimate avocado? What? That was actually eating a croissant? Oh, you said all. That's right. The all is misspelled. I hate this game. It has passed all tracks, no dupes. Yep. What? Candy is a he? What? Can but. CJ went all in and doubled his money. Let's go, dude. Okay, this is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine. Shuichi.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you notice something or remember anything, let us know.
Of course.
I'm not planning on leaving it all to you guys. I'll investigate my own way. Okay, interesting. Bet this huge speaker produces some high quality sound. That's not relevant now. Are you sure it's not relevant now? Videos and DVDs have been jam-packed on the shelves of the walls. Documentaries about insects. I wonder if Gonto was watching this. Oh, there is a documentary. What is this? Nothing? Can I leave? I guess I can. Okay. Moving on up, moving on up. Okay. Tenko. I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room. She only confirmed what Maki had told us and didn't provide any new information. I'm glad they sped that up.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
That's right.
I knew it. Gonto would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also a male. Are you submitting that as evidence?
Hey,
By the way, how was your investigation been going?
No.
I haven't done any investigating. What?
degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate, don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie.
Huh?
Watching Angie?
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone.
I see.
So that's why you're with Angie? I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here.
Okay.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. She does not look happy right now.
Ugh,
Don't act
degenerate
all high and
males.
mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate. Fucking simp, why don't you understand, Shuichi? It wasn't my intention. Anyone else? Oh, there's Angie. Sup, bitch? You're not going to investigate? Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atua too.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rentaro enter heaven safe and sound.
Hey.
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Rentaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? I hope a woman kills her. She's definitely a little sexist. It's a little odd.
It'll be okay.
I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple. Dude, do you have enough platinum miles to get into heaven?
Huh?
All men are pigs. Yes. Angie's face scares you? I'm not sure how. I can't do more than a chapter of her. Yeah, we'll see. Sounds like a credit card program? Exactly. Coach G's teacher tips. Blogs. What does that say? .org. Teachers. Coach G's teaching tips. Favorite blogs. The answer sheet. WashingtonPost.com/ what does that say? Horse blogs? What in the world? Larry Liazzo? edu/blogs.org? What? Oh my gosh. Angie's love hotel scene is the best? God, why? Don't tell me things about the future! I don't want to know! God damn it. Both you and Nebula talking about the fucking love hotel. I don't even know what that is. I don't know where it is. I don't want to know. Don't fucking talk about shit, dude. Come on. Kaede Shuichi, I would like to ask you two a question. You were on lookout inside this classroom, right? From here, we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library too. That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred. The probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time? I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. Besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off.
Yeah.
That's
Thank
right.
you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much.
Hey,
Is that all you wanted to ask? May I ask one more question, specifically about that vent? May I ask one more question, specifically about that vent?
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it. Matt, you're unbanned, but I'm serious. Don't fucking talk about shit that happens in the future. I don't want to know. I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we keep watching in the classroom. Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we're in here on lookout.
that's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
That's fair. Just don't tell me about it. That's fair. Just don't tell me about it. If we haven't gotten to it yet, just don't mention it. It doesn't exist until we get to it. Kaede stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to get in and
I'll
out.
commit that to my memory bank.
Really? I'll commit that to my memory bank. I will be sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank.
Thank you very much.
I'm out here threatening people. Please don't talk about the game unless it's like stuff that's happened in the past. If we have not gotten to a certain section of the game, please do not talk about it. AP, please. Which is why I'm not like super mad, you know what I mean? Like, I get it, it's just stuff that we're gonna do, right, later on. But my point is like, I really mean it. Nebula did the same thing where Nebula was like, psst, there's a love hotel. And I'm like, fucking shut up. Boopa Troopa. At the end of this game, I don't know what happens.
Dude, at the end of this game, I don't know what happens to you.
CC never W. Don't eat croissants at 2 a.m. Why not? What's going on, Brendan? How you doing, dude? 19 months in a row. What a fucking legend, dude. Thanks for supporting your boy out here. Bro, did you know that Joshua finally followed me after like 2 years of telling him to Twitch Prime sub to his boy. Finally, just like last week, cousin Josh finally followed me. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Hit your boy with that Twitch Prime sub. Quit watching Fortnite and watch your homeboy. Anyways. Did he hook you up with a Prime? No. He followed me, though. I've yet to see him in chat. Yeah, man, that's the thing that sucks. Is it's like, man, these randoms are gonna hop in and just be assholes. It's like, man, fuck that. It's so lame. I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may find the truth. Kibo, you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now. Maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? Alright, Corey Kyo. Do you want me to add that no spoilers in the title? No. I feel like adding that just asks for it. You know what I mean? I have offered to mod the last 2 games, but you're on your own now. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like if you put up a sign that says like "Please be quiet," right? Some people are gonna be like, "I'm not gonna be quiet." Like, you know what I mean? Like people are gonna intentionally be loud to like be assholes. You know what I mean? Especially, oh. Why did you time out Eric? You know what I mean? People will do that intentionally, so. Are we sleeping chairs? We will slap in some chairs if we like. Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes? How'd you know? My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder. I mean, I didn't say he would commit a murder. At least he's self-aware. To briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement was playing, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
Yes.
The other people there with me were Mew, Kurumi, Kurumi and Tsumigi. The Monocubs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake or some such. That sounds depressing. Oh. Basically always have the no spoilers tag, but trolls like to jump in and do it apparently. Yeah. I almost feel like you're better off just not mentioning it at all. It is decidedly so. Butt ban Eric. At least someone doesn't want me banned. Butts are banned. No, dude, we can't ban butts. Butts are explicitly not banned. There we go. Butt whale. Okay. That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help.
Hey.
What about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular?
Yes.
If there was something to note, it would be that Mew was tinkering with something or other. Ah, Jesus. We have 2 of them. Oh, shit. Alright. With a double whammy. A brief period of time where Tsumigi left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Tsumigi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. But who? I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. Double check this air event before we move on. We were here on lookout. Connects this event. Okay, nothing to do here. Can't leave yet. Uh-oh. We have to slap all the chairs. I talked to you, and I talked to you, didn't I, or no? I guess you just talked to me initially. What were you doing and where were... what were you doing and where... That's a weird way to word that. Where were you and what were you doing during the body discovery announcement? My alibi. Zub, 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 zub. Zzz. Are you glitching right now?
Well,
I'm searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So you don't have an alibi. Ryoma said he was alone in his room too. Way to throw him under the bus.
huh?
That was not my intention. I see. Both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
No,
I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
of course.
I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. But you don't need to be so PC. Oh, damn. Kibo's account.
Okay.
Alright. Let's go, What about Kokichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone. Interesting. Yeah, but it's existed this whole time. You just didn't know. The song that plays on the monitor while everyone is run is Library is a Jam. Oh, gotcha. Peaceful? What? Are we seriously not going to talk to Kokichi? Here we go. I'm talking to you regardless.
Oh?
Investigating together, are we? You two sure have gotten awfully chummy. Are you here alone, Kokichi? Yeah, why?
Jeez.
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person.
Was it?
Did we? Well, just because we agree doesn't mean we have to do it, right? Why would you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you?
Right?
Because I'm an evil supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be suspicious.
All right?
There's something I wanted to ask you. What were you doing at the time Rentaro was killed?
Oh.
An interrogation from the ultimate detective himself? What a rare opportunity. Oh, PC means politically correct. It specifically is like when you're like, I'm woke. I would never do anything that's racist. Remember, guys? And it's like, you know, it's like, just to let you guys know, I'm not racist. I'm so not racist that I have multiple friends of different ethnicities. There we go. That did not. I just couldn't get it out. Stop being so Macintosh. That's so robophobic. Yeah, because she was like, don't worry, I'm not robophobic, and it's like, okay, that's cool. Just you don't have to like make a big deal out of it. Just don't be an asshole. It's like, okay, cool. That's robophobic. You're getting canceled on Twitter. I'll gladly answer. To tell you the truth, I was in the library smashing in Rantaro's head. Quit screwing around and take this seriously. Why? Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing? What?
Because.
If I gave you honest answers now, it'd just make everything boring, right? I'd rather just tell you in the class trial. That'd be way more fun. The trial's gonna be boring anyway since we have photo evidence.
Stop it.
What are you saying?
Anyway,
I'm just saying this is a game. Let's have some fun with it.
that's wrong.
This isn't a game. Rantaro was murdered. All of our lives are at
How
stake.
exciting!
It's a game of life and death. That laugh is not very good. I have to tell you. Nee hee hee. That's the voice actor should definitely have done another take of that one. Nee hee hee would have been more interesting. Nee hee hee. It's almost like sing-songy. Nee hee hee, nee hee hee, nee 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 nee. Gun lap up 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 up. C3. From my understanding, it is because his name is something like a horse. So it's a Winnie? Oh. Maybe. If it's intentional, then I guess that's good. But it just seems weird to me. Alright. I guess we need to go talk to Kokichi, right? Not Kokichi. Tsumigi. There we go. Have we talked to everyone else? Talk to you. Talk to you. Talk to you. Talk to you. Yes, but need to talk to you again. Yes. 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 Dead. Rip. Yes. 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 Okay. Back to Tsumigi. And then I want to investigate. Actually, can I? Am I allowed to? Nope. Tsumigi first. And then we get to go to Rantaro's bedroom. Room Raiders. Did anybody watch that TV show? There was a TV show on like MTV called Room Raiders. It was pretty ridiculous. Panty raid. Hey Tsumigi, I need to ask you something. She's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. But that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Tsumigi's skirt and began to lift it slowly. I'm going to lift your skirt, Tsumigi. You okay with that? Wait, Kaede. You better talk or I'm going to lift your skirt for Suichi to see. And then I'm going to tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties.
I understand.
I just need to talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you took you long enough. I can't let Suichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
That's wrong.
Ooh. No, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi.
Are you saying that you've seen dirtier, Suichi? Pastry raid sounds better. I'm down with it. Okay, it is chaotic lesbian energy. I've definitely noticed a little bit of that. Saying you've seen dirtier, Suichi. What did you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just going to cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could disguise yourself as someone else, even one of us, right? So that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people, or rather, I can't. Y'all are fictional characters because you're in a video game. You can't? Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise? Cosplay isn't a disguise.
Huh?
Huh?
I guess.
You'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Come on, Kaede. Wait. Ooh. Hot. With big boobs, how do you get rid of those? Is there? Well, we'll see. Grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Ooh. Wait. Is that a urinal? Or is that like a utility sink?
Hey now.
That's no way to do a thing like that.
Hey.
Hurry up and take her clothes off.
Huh?
Duh?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh?
What?
Right?
Come on, hurry up.
Huh?
What? Chop them off. Oof. Utility sink? Probably. Is this the VA for Mercedes? I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Tsumigi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes.
Yeah.
Now you can look. What?
Huh?
A gross bumpy rash has spread across Tsumigi's body.
Hi, I'm Kaede Akamatsu. This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people. This is the price for my power, the equivalent exchange for my cosplay. Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
Damn. Cospox. She's got the cospox. The GD flu. We exchanged our clothes and returned to the library where Suichi was waiting. Now she's back to normal. She's like so traumatized.
What happened?
Katie, what's wrong?
You don't get it, do you?
Sumigi couldn't have disguised herself. You understand since you saw the cost box, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. Are you drinking again? Probably not. She's crying. She was definitely like, oh god, no. Drinking water, I hope. Called kinning? No, no. From fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. It's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world. Because that's not cosplay, that's impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation. Oh no. Do we not get to see his...
Huh?
What? No, we don't get to see. Mercedes VA?
Bastards!
Who is Mercedes? First of all, who is Mercedes? And then whose VA is it? From Fire Emblem. Oh, that one. Yeah.
Is all that remains of a once powerful nature.
It's time, you bastards. Time for the long-awaited class trial.
Right now,
Dorothy Fawn.
threshold of an amazing adventure.
No, it's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyways, we'll be waiting at the warehouse. Hey, does my face look weird to you? Has my face always looked this weird? Farewell. Is he? Okay. Sumigi, gotcha.
Hey,
Do you hear that, Suichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go. Okay, cool. I'm glad that the investigation isn't over. Yes, he was, CC? What? What'd I do? He has honey in his engines. There you go. Ran at a full sprint to the warehouse. Alright, bitches, what do we got? You shouldn't get so worked up. I can't help it. We're so close. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is. Except you won't, because that's not how the fucking shit works. Oh. Is he high? Probably. Came to see you, Toots. You're as lovely as always. Aw, Monosuke, you're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink?
What are you saying?
Drink as much as you want. I got cash to burn, baby. Thank you. Excuse me, can we get a bottle here? This is great. How long are you guys gonna do this for? What? Did you get beat up? What happened to you? It's all the photos. They're separated into envelopes for each camera. Use them to take that bastard down. It's all up to you now.
Remains of a once
Dumbass!
I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what. By the way, Monofani. I can never get this name right. I want to say Monophony, but I'm pretty sure that's not it. Monofani. What? Hello? There it is. It's 3. Want to get out of here after your shift ends? I want a fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age? Home district? Salary? Do you have another job? I'm so confused. It does sound delicious. I would totally be down. I got a Snapchat from Candy. Wowee. She has water. Is in fact a water bottle. Good shit. Clear that, clear that. Ooh, another comment on our wonderful Speed Dogs video. All right. Anyways, it looks like we have the pictures now.
yeah.
Finally. Everybody gather around. Are those the developed photos? The culprit should be in those photos, right?
Gee,
How exciting. I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face. Let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. Let's see. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first. Ah. This is... Why is it that Kaito's right arm is never through his jacket? This is when we arrived at the library. It looks like took a picture then. This is right before we found Rantaro's body. It's a pretty bad picture of me. Don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Let's go to the next one. This is when everyone else came in.
is this?
Picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream. He's taking off his jacket. I think he's putting it on. Is he stupid? Lake is here. How goes the Danger Rope 3? It's pretty good. I'm interested so far. Don't focus. Suspicious. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture. This is when everyone else shows up.
It seems as if.
This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement. Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement, so we got here a little bit late. These are all pictures from when we found the body. This was one more photo, right?
Yeah.
Let's take a look. This is when Shuichi got it. Looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras. What are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either. Who's at the back? Of which one? The one who was hiding in the doorway was Mew. I think, well, there's a potential AP for that. That last picture could be like him obscuring the camera, but it's out of order, which is weird. So, the mage girl? Oh. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures, front entrance photos. Neither Rantaro nor anyone else could be the culprit or in these photos. Did they both enter the back door then?
That is correct.
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then. Only 2 photos were taken from that camera pointed at the rear entrance. Let's see the first. Rantaro.
I knew it.
Rantaro went in through the rear entrance. Perhaps no one would see him.
I see.
I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered. That does not appear to be the case. There's no time for pics. Could be any time. Yeah, there's no time frame, so we're kind of just assuming that these pictures are taken and developed in order, but we don't have any we don't have any actual confirmation for that.
If so.
That means he was killed in the library after going there on his own will.
Yeah.
Let's move to the next one. Again, Shuichi's.
Sorry.
This is when I was removing the camera. What an attention hog.
No.
He had no choice to remove the cameras. He had to be close to the sensors. Is he holding something? I guess you can't really tell. Shoes back. That's all for the rear entrance. Let's just these 2 photos. Corporate not in rear entrance photo either?
Why?
What does this mean? They're not in front or the rear entrance pictures? That's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering? It's Rantaro time. Rantaro. Now he's dead. Isn't that sad? My best friend. What'd you get as a snack, Shu?
Hey,
Shuichi, don't you think that's weird? Carrots? Probably carrots. Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something. That camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope that was the case. As I removed the photos from the envelope, there were 2 photos. The first one, Rantaro's gonna be full screen. Oh no, Rantaro. If Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then he must have known about the hidden door.
Could it be?
The lighting on this is really strange. It's like there was a flash. There must have been a flash. Oh. Okay, wait. Huh. Because look at the shadow on Rantaro. There would have had to have been a flash on this. It's a mini cheese sandwich?
I see.
So that is a possibility.
Do you understand?
For now, let us see the next picture, as there is one remaining, isn't there?
Huh?
Yeah, see, there's flash. There's definitely a flash on here, which is why there's the way that it is. He was still alive at this point. What's Rantaro doing? It looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it. I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off.
If so,
This photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. That would mean that Rantaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
by the way,
Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? What's he holding? He's holding his tablet, it looks like. See, now for Rantaro, there was something in his hand. Wait, wasn't it put back in his pocket? Yohannian, what's going on? Yeah, that's a tablet that everyone has. Also, look at those fucking collarbone. God damn, that clavicle. Ooh. Damn. Damn, girl, look at that bone structure. There's also blood on the back of his hands, was there? Can we see? No, not quite. Probably not the whole trial. I mean, we're already like 2.5 hours in. I don't want to play for like 5 hours. Okay. The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate? Well, that's a good question.
I don't get it.
What happens to the culprit? How come they are not in any of the photos?
It seems as if
This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed. The culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. Why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? Play to the intermission? We'll see. We'll see. Hidden door photos. That's all the photos. We gained no new clues. We still don't know. We still don't know who the culprit is. What a fucking waste.
why?
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit. How rude. I developed all the film that I was given. I swear by the almighty daddy that I did.
Bastards!
You bastards. This sounds like Sonia's VA. Those are all the photos from the hidden cameras, so relax and get to deducing.
Is all that remains of a once powerful.
Don't screw around.
These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rantaro? So this must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate. By the way, Rantaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it?
I do not agree.
His student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information. I doubt that it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him.
Okay.
I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh man.
So it's just So it's got nothing to do with the case. How confusing. It is Sony's VA. Okay, I assumed.
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved it. So why the hell? Kaede. Bing bong. Are we going to start the trial now?
All right. It's time for what you've all been waiting for. The class trial. Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial.
Clam is here. What's up, Clam? What'd you miss? The whole thing. It's time already? Seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial. A body has been discovered. I don't want to go. Me neither. What a pain. Dead avocado. Why does everyone keep saying avocado? Ryoma wanted to do a cool thing. I hate that bear. Well, the bear hates you. Ryoma wanted to do a cool butt. What, you scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of. It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial.
Yeah, that's right.
And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end.
Got it.
Let's find this mastermind. If it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez.
Isn't beating him to death going a bit too far? Can we kill Mew? Sure. Everyone followed Monokuma's instructions and walked through towards the courtyard.
Are you okay?
Really, are you ready?
Sorry.
Are you okay? Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind. And then everything, even this killing game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only chapter 1 of like a 60-hour game.
Right?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? Can I stop by Rantaro's room or no? Probably not. Okay. I keep hearing it, and then someone even mentioned it earlier in the stream, and I don't understand the reference. I'd like to understand the reference, but I don't. Did we cover why the last batch of photos didn't have an oopsie picture? No. That was never mentioned. Damn it. They're still around somewhere. Handed me beet seeds and Stardew and said, I'm going to beat you to death. And now I laugh every time I hear that phrase. That guy was like, shut the fuck up. Go to the red door in the courtroom, please. Shrine of Judgment.
Hey!
I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us, not just the culprit? The mastermind as well? Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just... that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seemed so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. They're having a steak dinner. There you go. You don't trust the robot? And why should you? Also, Clam, that's robophobic.
What?
So this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gonta. Give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch.
Oh my god, you are so fucking annoying. You are... So are we doing this class trial here or what? Hey, bro. Who's bro? Hi, bruh. Bro. Bruh. It's like Angie. Give me a piggyback ride. Come on. Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here. But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? Please don't cancel me. I swear I'm not robophobic. Here's all the times that I've been super not robophobic. This Monokuma statue gives off a weird vibe. Rumble, rumble, rumble.
Huh?
What? Oh, damn. Look how fucking buff he is. It's like Eric wearing a Monokuma mask.
Huh?
Is that an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on it either. Stay behind then. I'm sure that'll be worse for you in the end. I was literally about to say, what's under that mask? Aww. Rest in peace. That's true, I know.
If you desire.
If everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well.
No.
It's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape's not an option.
Hey.
It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're going to escape this place and remain good friends.
I'll get us out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be all right.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, Candy. Nice to meet you for the first time. How's it going? How are you today? We make such an incredible team. I wasn't able to call myself a man if I was still scared of hearing a girl say that. Bring it. I'll show them.
Luminary of the stars.
Alright. Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Don't say something as all ominous like that.
I'm ready!
Yeah! We've come so far already. We just gotta do it. So let's do it. We have no choice. We can't turn back now. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Off we go into the sun.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
That's robophobic. As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi about that talk from before.
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth.
I think everyone is afraid of learning
But
the truth.
the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth. Even if it is frightening, I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength.
Hell yeah. Power's in the people.
I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
The Black Eyed Peas said something like that?
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
If you never know truth, you will never know love. Interesting. Those words were mainly for me, to inspire me, so I would not turn back. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side.
Why, hello, Bear!
Why, hello there. Welcome to the class trial. Oh boy, the class trial is finally starting. Finally, a game that actually feels like a game. Just as the prophecy foretold. Listen up, from here on, things are going to get so violent you'll wish you could turn back.
No way!
That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes, I'm positive. This is an authentic replica of a courtroom. Woofins. I had someone send me that in a text thanks to this channel. Woofins? I like how Hayden's is a command. So dumb. What bad taste. Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you? Of course, putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst.
You are seriously the worst. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Worst or not. Worst or not. Let me be mad. I want to be mad. Those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done for you.
Jokes about German sausages are the worst.
Thank you. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done for you or done to you as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
This is so sickening, it's almost refreshing. So how do we get this game going?
Well now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. Following Monokuma's instructions. New World Order V3. You know why? Why? Why what? They're joking about something else because sounds the same. What? There's an extra layer, yeah. German jokes are bad in general, though. Probably. As I walked towards my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Oh, there was blood on his hands. Good catch. That's also how we got blood on the camera, I think. But death would have been instantaneous, right? It's also on the back of his hand. Here. How do you get it on the back of your hand? Death was instant. Also, if what's interesting, is that a metal ball? Yes, it is a shot put. Like it's like an Olympic sport. Right, you spin and then you throw. I assume it's called something else. Maybe he was bending down over the metal ball, hit him. Wondering how it got on the camera if he was turning off the flash. Well, if you remember, in the one picture, he's reaching his hand towards the camera, which is his right hand. It doesn't look like that, but because I'm reversed, right? This is actually my right hand. This is my left hand. I'm backwards. But yeah, he was reaching towards the camera, right? He was like kneeling down. He tried to stop the ball with his hands. I don't know. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. He was murdered by some horrible low-life scum. I'll never forgive his killer. That's why we're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rantaro now. This killer is in this room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this game. Also, I love the bottom right. You got Ryoma. Do. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. We have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions from each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. All right. We're saving. I'm going to make a marker here.